once again to live with the new, remaining parts of me. Some of which I don't like, parts that are ugly, broken, misshapen, and don't seem to quite fit right inside me. But my therapist and drug counselor are both trying to build me back up to a person that the pieces can fit into again. I still don't know if it's possible. If I can live with a clear head, feel the sting of every emotion, the weight of my guilt, the heaviness of each breath, the way my heart beats steadily inside my chest. I'm trying, though, and I guess that's a start. I just hope the start can turn into more, but I'm not so sure yet. Quinton, are you ready? Davis Mason, the supervisor of the Bellevue Rehab Facility, enters my room, rapping on the doorframe. I glance up from my notebook and nod, release a nervous breath trapped inside my chest. Today is the day that I'm going back into the real world, to live with my dad. No walls around me, no restrictions. It scares the shit out of me to be out there, free to do whatever I want, without anyone watching me, guiding me. I'll be making decisions myself, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. As ready as I'll ever be, I guess, I say, shutting my notebook and tossing it into my packed bag on the floor beside my feet. I aim to appear collected on the outside, but on the inside my heart is hammering about 1,000,000 miles a minute along with my thoughts. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm going out into the real world. Shit, I don't think I can do this. I can't. I want to stay here. You're going to do awesome, Davis assures me. And you know if you need anyone to talk to, I'm totally here, and we've got you set up with that sobriety support group, and your dad got you a really good therapist to replace Charles. When I first met Davis, I thought he was a patient at the drug facility with his laid-back attitude and the casual plaid shirts and jeans he always wears. But it turned out he was the counselor that I'd be spending 2 months with during my recovery here. He's pretty cool and oddly enough was once an addict too, so he gets some of my struggles. Not all of them, though. I get to my feet and pick up my bag. I hope you're right. I'm always right about these things, he jokes, giving me an encouraging pat on the back as I head past him and out the door. I can always tell the ones who are going to make it. He places 2 fingers to his temple. I have a 6th sense for it. I don't understand his optimism. I'd think he was this way with everyone, but he's not. I overheard him once talking to one of the nurses, saying he was worried about one of the guys leaving. But he seems sure I'm going to be okay and keeps telling everyone that. I'm not, though. I'm going to fall. I know it. Can feel it. See it. I'm terrified. I have no idea what's going to happen to me in the next minute, the next step, the next moment. I'm feeling so many things it's hard to even think straight. I swing the handle of my duffel bag over my shoulder and walk down the hall with Davis following behind. I say goodbye to a few people I met while I was here and actually developed friendships with. There's not a whole lot. It's hard to make friends when you have to focus so much on yourself. After the brief farewells, I head to Charles's office, which is right beside the front section of the facility. Every time I'm in this part of the building, I get a peek at the outside world. The cars on the highway, the pine trees, the grass, the sky, the clouds. It always makes me want to lock the door and stay behind it for the rest of my life, because behind that door I feel safe, protected from myself and all the scary things out there, like the last 2 months. And now I'm about to go into the wild. Quinton, come on in. Charles waves me in when he notices me lingering in the doorway, staring at the exit door just to my right. I tear my attention away from it and step into his office, a narrow room with a couple of wooden chairs, a desk, and scenic paintings on the walls. It's plain, with minimal distractions, which might be on purpose to force whoever is in here to focus on nothing but himself. I've had a few meltdowns in this room, a lot of them stemming from when Charles urged me to pour my heart and soul out about the accident and express how I felt about the deaths of Lexi and Ryder. I haven't talked about everything yet, but I'm sure I'll get there, one day. But for now, I'm taking things one step at a time, day by day. So, today's the big day, he says, standing up from the chair behind his desk. He's a short man with a bad comb-over.